Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Duskers. Today we are going to be doing the Duskers Daily Challenge for 2023, April 26th. Yesterday we had a kind of go fuck yourself challenge where, depending on how bad that asteroid collision was at the start, could have prevented you from continuing, or just be like, oh, okay, whatever. Turns out there was 2 centuries, I think, unless that was the room with the open door, because I did not check to see if that was the room with the open door. But as far as I know, there was 1 century and I killed it. There could have been another one in R16. Oops. What I should be doing, and what I'm not doing, is using Liquid's patch, the new patch, for good old Linux. So I'm going to go ahead and install that right now while we wait. So yeah, everything's pretty chill, not particularly dangerous, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean, son. It actually wasn't that bad. The modded challenge was actually okay. We didn't manage to fuck that up too badly. But it definitely went a little bit interestingly for some other people, such as Liquid, who managed to get fucked over by the probe when he had to close the door to evade a swarm. The probe blocked him, and then he had to close another door to evade another swarm again, and the probe blocked him again, and he got he got pinned between a swarm and goo in a doorway with no stealth. And he was like, well, shit. And that was certainly an oh shit kind of moment, where things were kind of bad, and yep. So overall, could have been better for poor Liquid, but definitely wasn't pretty shit. Could have been so much better for poor Liquid, and LB on the main mission got extra fucked. We are going to copy this here. Or actually move here. And we're going to copy the name. Oops. F. Oh yeah. Let me rename the file. There we go. Nice. So yeah. Let's see if Dusker's launch is. Shouldn't be missing the DLL. DLL should register, and if it doesn't, well then that's an oopsie daisies on my part. Looks like the DLL did register. Nice. And we have the modded challenge. So without further ado, let's take a look at the daily challenge and let's see exactly what we are going to be dealing with today. Hopefully it isn't too garbage. I have a headache from the hail that I've received over here. Don't worry, the hail isn't hitting me on the head. It's the weather hitting me on the head. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have ships of air and transporters, our ship upgrades, okay? We got ourselves Renegade with 110 health, Ember with 110 health, and Spyro with 80 health. That gives us a total of 20 points below average stone health. We are doing things today with stealth. So, stealth it is, and stealth it shall be. Ship Surveyor is going to allow us to do a little bit of reconnaissance before we go ahead and get started. We have a total of 6 airlocks, and we are on a salvage A with 2 infestations. Our target is good, with an age of 2 or 3 volatile, and a scrap capacity of 148, because it's a salvage. We do have room 2, which is available immediately. So, we're going to start from there, as per usual. Swarm is one of our infestations today. Good to note. This is why we do what we do. Okay. So let's begin, and let's trans 3R2. Let's see what we got. We got power, so we have a way to continue, just in case the door does get attacked. Oops. Two is not good. Go generator. I need to. I can just type back, right? Oh, cannot be taken. Fantastic. I think I should just be able to type back. We have ship's survey, which doesn't help. We have ship scan, which certainly helps inform us that there was a drone up there. With a stealth and a stun. Damage, stealth, and stun. Okay, good enough. Door 10. Trans 1R2. Nav 1. Do we have goo, ladies and gentlemen? That is what I want to know. Tow. Actually, we'll just tow you. Let's try back. Back should work, right? Alright. I need to specify no drone, potentially. Because it should technically work with that drone number. Oh, God. What do we got in here? Looks like we have another drone. Let's get two back. We have an interface. Well, can't say it wasn't useful, but we do in fact have an interface. So we're gonna do that then. And yeah, we're gonna check room 10, I suppose. Nice. So let's go ahead and tow. Trans all R2. G2. Door 19 so that we door 19 so that we can get you off. Fantastic. Alright, let's take a look. Not what I was hoping to see. But I want to find that that interface just in case. Oh, that's Leaper. Okay, Leaper and Swarm. Not what I want to see for Christmas, but gotta be in there before thing. You know? So, no goo today. That's good news. Less good news is Leaper being in that room, so... That's good. R6 is safe. Let's go transport to room 6. There's power. Okay, so we should be able to ship scan most of it. There's a scrap there. Vent is safe. That's actually great. R6, my mistake. Alright, let's see what we got. Ship scan. That's a lot of things. It's a good amount of things. We can check that room from there. I don't like that. Okay. Should be good enough for me. R8 is clear. Door 21. What do we got? Looks like this is also potentially clear. It's clear. Oh, you don't have another vent. Oh, we can check out 3, and then we just have to move that Leaper, and we're probably good. So there's an airlock over there, too, so we can make use of that. What do we got here? Power? Okay. Which means that we can, in fact, ship scan that to see if there's anything useful. Door 8. Door 21. 3. We'll check out 10 last so we don't have to deal with the swarm, since the swarm isn't a big deal, at least right now. We'll navigate you manually. We'll dock to A6. This does not have ship scan on it. Okay. Door 16. Door 18. Mr. Leaper, you're going to move, sir. Transporter 2. Okay, here we go. Leaper has moved. Looks like we're good. No new items. 8, 5. My mistake. Let's get everyone off. Let's talk to A1. Let's move that swarm out, and then we'll be done. Do gotta worry about radiation, though. But it looks like we're good. Let's open door 12. And let's start to A5. 20 scrap, 1 propulsion fuel, 1 jump fuel, 2 disabled drones with 3 upgrades total. Three upgrades total. Looks good to me. That's our final score. Nice. Nice. And we got the transporter! Excellent. I was about to end, but we got that transporter. I actually didn't put 2 and 2 together. That getting the transporter was a complete accident. Complete accident. Total accident. Oopsie daisies. Congratulations to Mystica and Albia for getting the 1110. Doing it at the same time, and me also doing it nearly the same time, because transporter takes a little bit, and I actually ended up blocking the doorway. So, yeah, not too bad. I guess that was the fastest you could do if your transporter song and dance had that signal available for you. Nice. Dark Arts. Getting some damage. Probably taking a swarm that looks like Svarm by accident. Oh, yeah, that looks like Swarm. Had liquid. Missing out on a bunch of scrap. Probably venting a room and then finding ship scan. As well as potentially taking... losing some drones to Swarm. That kind of sucks. And not getting the ship upgrade. Oops. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That was pretty chill. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. Either way. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, looks like we have ourselves a Space Station 8. Motherfucker. We got Ship Surveyor, D, so we can see rooms with 3 calls that we should probably stay out of. We've got Lure and Stun, both with Magnet, and 300 drone health total. Great, Space Station A, 207 volatile, should be relatively sane actually, all things considered. Nobody has speed? Nobody has speed. Gotcha. Doesn't matter who we use, so we're going to use 3. As for that stun, I'm not going to be using that stun, so we're going to use the gather. At least for now, I'm not going to use the stun. If we need the stun, I'll go get the stun. I'll give you the stun. Alright. So, what are we going to be dealing with here? DDA 7. I'm going to say we're going to have 2 infestations, possibly 1. Two infestations, possibly 1. Open door. The ship should also be mostly empty. And we have a total of 9 airlocks, 10 airlocks. That's not too bad. Let's go ahead, let's get started. Oh my god, I gotta yawn. Generate 2. What the hell? What do you mean there's no power there nearby? There's very clearly a power net. Or 70, let's take a look. You got a drone with a speed boost. Hello? Show the drone, please. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Let's take a look down here. Let's take a look down here, just in case. Let's get over here. Alright. Stock to A4 so that we can move the drone off. Just in case we need the speed boost. I don't know if we're going to need the speed boost, but we might. We can always put the speed boost on another drone. But I don't feel like using Alban. Third to 3, what have we got? The chances that it has something is actually pretty low. Hello with a skull, great. Alright. We're doing stuff. We're doing scan stuff. Of course we are. Let's do door 70 next, I believe. Kind of worried about that timer. Great. That's what I wanted to not have to deal with, but we are doing scan stuff. Oh joy. Alright. Good news is we have all the drones out of the way. Bad news is we don't have a shield. We're using gather, lure, and scan. Or 71. Jeepus creepus. That's pretty big, not gonna lie. That's scrap. Let's take a look. Door 69. Okay. Let's check door 68. Don't see anything dangerous. That's a lot of scrap, though, that we should probably collect. Anything else? No. Okay. Good enough. It's just a matter of what infestations do we have. Which things should be mostly empty, all things considered, realistically. But it's good to know that our next power is actually over here. Door 32, what do we got? No items of interest. Do we have an infestation in this room? No, this room is clear of infestations. Good news for us, that room is clear, so we can actually start from that room instead. The other great news is that any room that we've checked will have thing. You know what I'm saying? Eight, 9. Okay, we're good. Okay, so let's continue on a methodical path throughout the parts of the ship that can be powered. Nothing here. Access terminal. Not that we can make use of it in any fashion. Lure here. Door 22. What do we got? Actually don't like that, but we're gonna have to contend with it for now. Door 19, what do we got? Nothing particularly. Go fuck yourself over here. That's good, we like that. So should go retrieve that lure. I don't wanna waste it if I don't have to. What the fuck are we dealing with? Might just be one infestation. And you got no idea what it is, but you know, we'll figure it out. Door 16. It might be goo. We do got to worry about radiation, though. That is probably going to be an occurrence that will happen very shortly. So we are at an airlock, which means you can get off, which is great. Door 12, what have we got? Last room over here. One scrap, one ship defense. Gotcha. Let's get 2 back to the ship. Let's go dock to A3. I want to see if we have goo. Does not appear like we have the goo just yet. Though it could appear at a property go fuck yourself time and make me very upset. Let's fight room 17. I bet if we had swarm, we would have seen more than that already. So possible that we don't have swarm. Door 37. That's a leaper. Okay, leaper. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have leaper as one of our infestations. Might be our only infestation. A7, seal integrity failing. Stock to A7, wherever that is. I need to go there. Okay. Leaper! Leaper, 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 leaper. Door 43. Door here, door 17. Might just be leaper. Okay. I'm willing to say that it's probably only going to be leaper. Door 38. What else we got? Nice. Okay. You're back at A1? Yes, you are. Let's get you back for the timer. And we are going to be moving to the next power inlet soon. Very soon. Extra soon. We'll just have to contend with that for a short while longer. Now we're going to be docked to A10 shortly instead. Okay. Now this is powered, so that's good. Door 40. Doing things in a slow but methodical fashion. As we see another vent. Gross. With it being increasingly unlikely that we have a swarm. So that's good news for us. Door 70, door 68. Let's go ahead and do that instead. Get you back. I'm a little bit nervous about room 8, unless we know that it's not swarm. So we'll have to wait for the 10-minute marker for us to verify that it is in fact not the swarm. So there is that. Let's go ahead and dock to A4 next. That is correct. Let's get 3 here. Checking things. Looks pretty good. Alright, we are going to have to pick 52 because door 52 is actually safe. Yes, it is. So we'll just put you both there for now. While we wait for timer. 12-minute radiation is going to be a mild concern, of course. 12-minute radiation will be a big concern. But other than that, this should be relatively straightforward. We just have to go each room by room again. A7. Well, that's going to happen repeatedly now, regrettably. And there's nothing I can do about it. What do we got in door 31? Door 31 is safe. As projected. Door 67. Nothing there. Door 66. Nothing there. Good. Door 59. What do we got? We're working our way up there slowly but surely. No items of interest. I'm going up because I feel like I should be going up. 29. No items of interest. No infestations. Might just be leapers. Or 64. More scrap. Okay. Gonna pick it up. Better be ready to end, actually, because of that radiation, which might be a concern shortly. Could be a room that we actually don't like, and we might be in big trouble. Pick door 59. Okay, door 52. Oh shit. I think we're probably okay. Actually, alright. 18 minutes for sure is definitely gonna be an issue. 18 minutes is gonna be a big problem. Well, we've gone as far as we can go, so let's go the other way now. Let's go this way. Put the lure here. Door 56. What do we got? Oh, that's a leaper. That's not good. That's really bad. Okay. Good news. That's a leaper. Okay. Might just be leaper. Might just be leaper, and that's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. It could have been something else, but I'm going to bet probably are going to be leaper at this point. Okay, next power is in room 12. Okay, door 55, oh, that's not good because, generation. Hi, that's a leaper, that's a leaper, that's a leaper, no! Okay. I need to move that leaper somewhere else. I need to put that leaper in a different room. I can't power that either. Fuck, I can't power that. I put it in room 18, but I actually cannot do that. So... One lure waste. One lure waste. One lure waste. What do I do about that guy? Because now I have to move him, and I'm not sure where I'm going to be moving him. I do have to move him somewhere. I could put him in room 5, but I can't actually check room 5. That's the only issue. So I could burn another lure, put him in there. Or I could do a switcheroo with him. Because I will have access to 25 at this point. So I could do a switcheroo with the leaper. Put the leaper over in the far corner of the room. At that point, no, at that point I would be doing that. So... Leaper over here. Leaper over here. Lure. There. Okay. Let's go down into door 58. We will let Mr. Leaper do his thing. Door 55. Door 23. And we'll let him do its thing. Actually, we'll see if we can get them both down there. Because if we can get them both down there, then we'll be okay for sure. We'll be okay. But who knows how long it'll take. R18 isn't actually a major concern for us right now. don't think it will be a major concern for us. Door 56. Let's see. We'll wait for the lure to be destroyed, I suppose. And we can... Meanwhile, we can actually just move you down to the bottom. Just so I can keep them all in one room. Nice. The leapers are now in there. We are baiting on, or banking on not having any goo. 8. Fantastic one. Okay. Door 58. Let's get 2 there. I have 3, so we can put this lure. Alright, 2 lures used. Not too bad. 2 lures, 2 leapers. That's okay. Yeah, 2 lures, 2 leapers. Okay, that's not bad. In terms of fuel usage. Or fuel collection, per se. I do gotta check that room, though. This might actually end up going very poorly if there's a leaper in here. There is not. Good news. Good news, there's no leaper. Good news, there is no swarm either. So we have very little to worry about. Door 46. Okay. Door here. Door 35. What do we got up here? Seems good to me. Nothing of interest or danger in particular. Yeah, so it's all leaper. We do have to go, though, because of potential radiation. So, where are we going? Dock to A9. Nav 2 here. We gotta get off. Radiation is a genuine concern right now. Are we not gonna have radiation? Alright, I eat my shorts. We're not having radiation. Eat my shorts. Great. I sound like Bart. Anywho, door 14, what do we got? Any particularly dangerous? More power? Damn. With a vent. Okay, but we just, we don't have things, so doesn't matter. Round 2 is missing their model. Fantastic. Round 2 is also in not a great spot, so that's fine. Yeah, I know about door 7. Shut up. Door 44. Yes. Okay. Lure. CC. Door 13. Lure, please. Lure. Okay. Door 15. What do we got? Fantastic. Door 21. What do we got? Door 21. Door 21. It's no items of interest and a leaper. Nobody cares. Okay. Door 60. What do we got? This room is labeled as safe from the start, so we can ignore this. R19 because there's a leaper in there. That's got a vent, right? Vent R19A8. Nobody cares. Fantastic. Door 61. Cool. Door 25. No items of interest. And finally, Le Piece de Resistance. Door 27, which is the room that we're having issues with. And of course it has a leaper in it. Why wouldn't it? Oh, we can make use of... We can use the door. Yeah. Or 27. Gotcha. Or 28. Or 63. It's under 63. So we can take a look. Let's get everyone back, and there's nothing here. Okay. All rooms scanned and accounted for. Fantastic. 24 scrap, 2 propulsion fuel. No jump fuel, and 2 drones with 2 upgrades. 2 drones with 2 upgrades total. 1140. Yeah, not too bad. Actually, relatively simple. Definitely was worrying about goo because unknown infestations could have had goo in one room exactly, and it could have just shown up anywhere. But that was in fact Leaper, and only Leaper. So, alright, pretty chill. Not too bad. People shouldn't have issues. You shouldn't get punched in the face. If you get do punched in the face, it's probably because of bullshit shenanigans. So, that will be it for me today. Cheers, everyone.